So I'm here today with Peter Lalonde from Open Era. And Peter, you've just come back from San Francisco where you were away from your family for 5 weeks. And you went to TechCrunch and a few other places. Tell us, what was TechCrunch like?
TechCrunch was interesting. It was definitely interesting. Besides the fact that, you know, the whole Arrington Gate thing exploded and really
Mike kind of got the boot, didn't he, by AOL?
Yeah. It was a little bit of drama.
Okay.
But besides that, I was disappointed with the fact that it was very, very much consumer focused. I was expecting a little bit more disruptive technology.
Right.
I did see some. Bicasa is one that you got to look into.
Right. Right.
But it didn't seem to be very respectful to the startups themselves.
Now, you mentioned that it wasn't respectful. I mean, you also went to another event right after that. Can you tell us a little bit about that and why it was different?
Sure. The Kiratu Forum was a phenomenal event. There were probably 12 different pitches. I've been to a couple of other events with them since. And despite how bad some of the presentations might have been, the panel of investors were very respectful and critiqued them on both the content, the business model, the ability to make money.
Yeah.
But were respectful and never really were degrading towards them.
So it wasn't like American Idol can be sometimes, or Dragon's Den,
or Shark Tank, or any of that.
Yeah,
It was professional, and it actually made me feel like, all right, this is a type of place where I feel a little bit more comfortable.
Right,
I wouldn't mind pitching to this group.
Okay, and now
other groups maybe not.
Can we switch gears now a little bit? You went down there to do some market testing, and you said that no plan lasted more than a couple days. You had to be flexible. But what I'm really interested in is what you learned about your business model and how it changed between what you thought it was going to be and what it ended up with.
Yeah, it changed drastically. You know, we went down with the thought that email into Salesforce and then being able to automatically update sales forecasts based on email traffic, that was the value.
Right.
So one event that we went to was Dreamforce, and the feedback that we got was phenomenal. They thought, you know, this solution that we were, you know, codenamed Gut Check at the time, was fantastic, but we solved the email into Salesforce problem without changing user behavior. That's what they want to buy. So they said, that other stuff is nice, but can I have this, please?
Right, right. So that really helped you, and you said
that saved us tremendous amount of time and money on development that we didn't have to do because of that. That was critical.
Now, one other thing too, you discovered that some of your cloud services were positioned to do something quite unexpected.
Very much so. Again, we were very much email to cloud focused,
right?
Which was great, and we thought that this email to cloud, you know, being able to automatically populate each of your different cloud services, we thought that was the killer app. It turned out that yes, that's very important. It's a very nice feature, but what we built,
right,
kind of it was an unintended consequence, was that we also built single sign-on to all your different cloud services, and that in itself is very important. And we also built cross-cloud search, really as a value add to this email to cloud service.
So could you sum it up as cloud file management?
It's file management for the cloud.
No way.
We're a cloud file manager. So
have you given it a name?
Clouds.
Have you given it a name yet?
We're going with Open Era. We're just going to keep it at Open Era, which is the company name.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Oops.